Dr. Kim, how should we talk to our kids about coronavirus? What should we share? What should we not share?
I think age appropriate is, I think, real important. I mean, you hopefully know your kids better than anyone does. You know if they have fears and anxieties. I've talked to a couple of parents this week who have young kids that have struggled with some anxiety things, and so we talked about not exposing them to very much through this, and not talking about it. Let them, the kids, let them know about it, but to talk to a kid a lot about. I would protect the younger kids pretty much, just like you don't let them watch TV during, you don't let them watch bad stuff on TV. I mean, don't let them watch things because they can't process a lot of that stuff. And so I think letting them know, yes, that's why we're staying home. Mom and dad are here, making sure they have security, feel that security. And then it gives you a real opportunity to teach them about God and God's faithfulness. And we know God's going to help us through this and all those kind of things. And then depending on what you're facing with a family, if you have a family member that's ill, then you have to talk about that. If you have a family member that dies, family members die all the time. But this is just a little different. And so being able to talk to them about that, just answering their questions, but keeping your answers at their level. Older kids, they're going to, get teenagers or older teenagers. They're going to probably relate pretty much to you. And I think in those, it's just having the conversations. Hey, what do you think about this? And how do you feel about this? Is there anything that you're anxious about with this? And are you worried about your friends? Maybe one of the friends' parents got the virus or something, and they know, or maybe grandparents. I know that's happened a lot where grandparents have gotten it. And so just again, I think it's an opportunity to get some dialogue going, just to get them to talk. And I know some teenagers don't talk real easily. I would just be present with them enough sometimes so they feel, I mean, if you just run in the room and say, hey, is there anything you talk about? And they're going to say no, and you want out, hang with them a little bit, hey, let's watch this video together, or let's watch, let's do this together. Let's play a game together, do something where you might get a little longer time, and they might, and maybe sharing some of, I was kind of in jail for yesterday, and I just took some time to pray. And this is a verse that I found that really is helpful, and just sharing some things like that. And hopefully that's going to help in some ways. But again, I think it's, your kid, what's appropriate for them, and just being intentional about the time with them.
Yeah, that's really good. I agree. I think you gotta, trust yourself in this. You know your kid best, and so pray about it and lead with what you feel is best. I really want to encourage and empower parents to do that.